Congressional Democrats and Republicans remain locked in a stalemate. ABC News senior White House correspondent Selina Wang is in Washington. So, Selina, what's the latest on any possible negotiations?
So with the good sign here is that senators are actually working through the weekend, and that is a first since the shutdown began, but there's still no real sign of any breakthrough here. Now, back on Friday, Democrats had put a new offer on the table. They said, we'll reopen the government if Republicans agree to extend Obamacare subsidies for a year. The goal is to keep premiums from spiking for millions of Americans. But Republicans say that's a non-starter, saying no talks on health care until Democrats reopen the government first. But meanwhile, 42 million Americans who rely on SNAP food benefits, they're caught in the middle. A federal court had ordered the Trump administration to pay those benefits, but the Trump administration appealed. And Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson is now allowing the administration to pause those payments for now as this legal battle plays out. But with the bottom line is this: the stalemate in Washington is already hitting families hard, and it is only getting worse.
It really is. And Selina, what have we heard from President Trump on possible solutions and his demand to end the filibuster?
Yeah, so big picture here, President Trump's actually been noticeably absent. He's down in Mar-a-Lago this weekend, even though he's the one who asked senators to stay here and get a deal done. You mentioned solutions. The president's focus has been getting Republicans to end the filibuster. Right now, 60 votes are needed to pass legislation. Ending it would allow Republicans to push through a bill to reopen the government with just a simple majority. But even close Trump allies are saying no, warning that if Democrats take back power, they would then be able to pass everything on their wish list with that change.
And Selina, do we have any sense of how much longer this shutdown could last?
I mean, honestly, that is the million-dollar question. We are now on day 40. Neither side is budging. But behind the scenes, I will say, lawmakers admit they've got to find a way out or the fallout's going to get even more devastating. And some lawmakers are saying that the real pressure point could come closer to Thanksgiving. We've been talking about those flight delays, that travel chaos. That could be what finally forces lawmakers to do something and compromise.